We're going to do a choice in love reading. There's still construction going on in the background, so just heads up. They're right next door and they're out here literally right in front of my door cutting things. So I hope the start of the new year is treating you all well so far. Personally, I'm just leaving it up to Source. So choice in love reading, this is essentially going to be a choice in love for the person that you have on your mind. And we're going to take a look at basically two paths, yes and no. And then we'll take a look at the best course of action and then the final outcome. So let's take a look. Yes. Ten of Wands. No, Four of Pentacles in reverse. Best course of action, the final outcome. Only major arcana is the Hanged Man in the reverse. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Pentacles. Definitely right off the bat, a lot of wand energy. Let's dig in here. You know, your yes path right off the bat, 3 wand card. So a lot of fiery energy. That doesn't necessarily what I feel is I feel like it's a flurry of energy. It's just a lot going on, but let's see. We're going to start with the Ten of Wands. So this came out for the yes. The Ten of Wands, this speaks to burden, responsibility, stress, burnout, and struggles. The Ten of Wands represents burden and responsibility of service to others. This card often shows up when the energy is worn down by stress and expectations placed on them by others or themselves. So upright in love, this speaks to a heavy burden of love. Love creates responsibility, and stress creates issues in relationship. You're invited to let go and be real with yourselves about what you can handle. So I feel like basically the best thing you can bring to the table here, or, you know, as the overall yes path, is to just, you know, let go, guys, of whatever, you know, that'll resonate with you, what you need to let go of, but let go and be real with yourselves about what you can and can't handle. And of course, you know, it's normal for stress to occur in a relationship, but, you know, and love does create a certain, of course, you know, responsibilities, a different set of responsibilities. But if you're feeling a heavy burden, or if you feel when you think of this person, you feel heavy energies, that could be something to look at. I feel though that with the Ten of Wands, for some, I feel like this is someone that you have been with for a while now. You know, it's definitely a relationship. It's not just like, you know, someone that you're dating. And so I feel that you're in the moment feeling just heavy burdens right now. The Ten of Wands does represent the completion of a cycle. So this card can indicate that the weight of your responsibilities will soon become lighter. But remember to let go and be real with yourselves about what you can handle. And I'm going to clarify that and to see, you know, maybe what, yeah, well, let's just do that now. Like, what do you need to let go of? You need to let go of it's like you need to let go of a choice you think you need to make, or you need to make a choice. You know, I feel like you may be like, you know, again, it's like it's the Two of Pentacles that came out on its side, but it's as if, I mean, this card really resonates with the spread we're doing today, which is a choice. You know, what choice are you making here? And I feel like you've been with this decision for quite some time, but it's basically like you've been keeping it to yourself. Your person may or may not be aware. You know, that literally, the Ten of Wands speaks to the same thing, but the Two of Pentacles indicates that that you are juggling many responsibilities and may be feeling overwhelmed. It is a sign to step back for a moment, take a breath, and find ways to center yourself amidst the perceived chaos. And notice how it says perceived. All right, so don't make sure you're not in denial or, you know, looking through rose-colored glasses type of thing. The Two of Pentacles reminds us that whatever we are dedicating our energy to is what we're currently committed to, guys. You have the opportunity to evaluate areas of your life that are not in alignment with your values. But reversed in love, I mean, this, you know, it speaks more to not necessarily being focused in love right now. It's like you're just not thinking about it, or you have so many responsibilities, other responsibilities, that you're not thinking of it. But either way, you know, guys, reevaluate everything that you're doing, where your energy's going, you know, making sure you're not like scattering it in too many places type of thing. So let's take a look here at the Three of Pentacles in reverse, because I forgot at the start of the reading, but the Three of Pentacles reversed is coming in as the underlying energy in the connection with this person on your mind. This may indicate a lack of harmony or cooperation between yourself and or possibly colleagues or within some type of group dynamic. Reversed in love, this speaks to conflicts in practical life. This may also speak to not being a good teammate in love. But this card can signify a lack of motivation or commitment in your work. So it's a reminder to evaluate the situation from a higher perspective and look for the lesson. So this is I mean, you're really just being guided here to reflect, evaluate, and go within as much as possible. Like see things from, have a talk with your inner self, with your inner being. Wow, so we just went 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, and now 4 of Pentacles is next in line. So the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse is coming in as the No card. This can speak to insecurity, financial insecurity, or reckless spending. This can also speak to generosity, giving, spending, openness. The reverse 4 of Pentacles reminds you to let go in any area of your life where you have been trying to overly control an outcome. This could include holding on to unresolved situations with people, anxiety over finances, or possessions. Reversed in love, guys, and mind you, this is your No path that we're now reading for. This is your No card. This speaks to release from past lovers. When reversed, this card also reminds us not to put too much emphasis on the material side of life. Instead, it is important to focus on gratitude and let go of excessive attachment to possessions. It is time to surrender and trust that everything will work out as it is meant to. So then we're going to take a look at the best course of action for the Yes path. And we have a 7 of Wands. Best course of action for if you say yes. Protectiveness, standing up for yourself, defending yourself, and protecting territory. The 7 of Wands represents integrity, competition, and protection. You may be facing you may face a situation where external influences are coming in the way of what you have built. And this could include people who are jealous of your success. Upright in love, setting boundaries in relationship, period. So, if you remain in this love connection, if you say yes, you're just, the best course of action, guys, is just to set your boundaries and remain firm in them. Fight for the romance that you seek, fight for the romance that you know is your divine birthright, essentially. Fight for that. It's time to take value-aligned action. Have a risk management plan in place to avoid any unforeseen potential issues in the future. Best course of action for the No path is the 3 of Wands in the reverse. So the best course of action if you say no. This indicates that you may need to take some time to plan your future, especially if you have not started on your long-term goals, or if you've become overwhelmed by the tasks that you're dealing with in the present, or will have to deal with soon in the upcoming. So, even I feel like that you may have embarked on a personal journey or journeys or developments of some sort, but have not received the achievements that you were hoping for. So, again, just take some time to plan your future. Ask yourself what your long-term goals look like. Alrighty, and then we're going to end with the outcomes. So the outcome for if you say yes, the Ace of Wands is in the reverse, and that signifies delays, blocks, lack of passion, lack of energy, hesitancy, as well as creative blocks. The reversed Ace of Wands indicates trials and tribulations that you may face in the near future. You may feel directionless, which can lead to feeling uninspired or unmotivated. Reversed in love, outcome, lack of excitement in love. This could also indicate a short-term passionate love affair. I think I've said at the beginning of the reading that I feel like with the Ten of Wands the energy here, you guys have been with each other for some time, but if that doesn't resonate with you and you just started something that's very, passionate, this does indicate in the energy that it will be long term. So if you're looking for commitment, I just suggest that you let there be time for the energies to unfold, for you to get to know someone. Don't rush to become physically intimate right off the bat. Don't rush to, just get to know them, get to know their energy, get to know their values, if they're a good person, that kind of stuff, okay? And then lastly, we're going to end with our only major arcana, the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man comes in at the reverse. And this is the outcome for the no path. The reverse meaning of the Hanged Man card represents a very specific period of time during which you may feel as if you're sacrificing a significant amount of time while getting nothing in return. We heard that earlier, I met that message earlier, so I feel like that's really important. But reversed in love, this speaks to new perspectives on love and changes in romantic life. So I feel, on the no path, there will be a shift in your perspective, right? This period of suspension and uncertainty sooner or later will come to an end. If you manage to, I think it's the fourth card that's told you to reevaluate your priorities and chart new directions in your life, you will be ready to take decisive action. I think the energies are pretty clear here, guys. Definitely gonna have to put that in the title. Reevaluate, reevaluate, reevaluate. I wish you all the best. And let's just go ahead and let's just pull an advice card to close. The Death in the reverse, guys. So, the Death card upright speaks to change, as does the Death card in the reverse. The Death in the reverse, however, speaks to a resistance to change. So I would take a look then at, again, just feel that. If there's something you feel that's been needing to change, or, that's definitely something to dig into. And again, as your advice card, a major arcana, so that's it's like, to me, the major arcanas are very prevalent energies. The energy takes more weight than the minor arcana. I hope y'all could hear me. I'm pretty sure you'll be able to, but with all the noise in the background. And my apologies, my friends, okay. Fear of change, repeating negative patterns, resisting change, stagnancy, decay. You may be worried about letting go of the past, or you may simply be unsure about the changes you need to make in order to move forward. Reversed in love, resisting change in relationship, and failure to change negative emotional pattern. It's okay to feel afraid. However, trust that you're taking the right steps and move forward. Life moves on. So fighting the passing time will only leave you with regrets. The energies are super clear here, guys. I wish you the utmost best and reevaluate. Bye.